Oh, good morning. Slept like a king last night. Left the doors open. It was about 60 degrees. It was amazing. Amazing night's sleep. Time for some coffee. All right, just left camp. It is day 2. There's a river and a big public area that we're coming up on today. I guess a lot of people might swim there. It's a high day use area, as I see a lot of comments. There at Bryson Gap, the comments on Far Out said that the water, you had to scoop it, but I mean, you do have to scoop it if you were just at the beginning of the spring, but if you just go down 30 feet, the water was flowing plenty there. So I wound up carrying all that water yesterday for really no reason, but that's okay. Had a great night at camp. It's a beautiful night. I slept with both of the tent doors completely wide open. Probably could have done without the rain fly as well, and could have seen the stars as well, but maybe we'll do that again. We'll do that tonight. Man, what a beautiful area. Beautiful little swinging bridge, and lots of people are out today. It is Easter Sunday, so he is risen. And it's such a beautiful day. I expect to see in these areas where we're near roads and stuff, high use areas, a few people out because it's such a beautiful weekend. Alright, we're making our descent down Tunawee Mountain right now. We got to meet a couple of thru hikers there at the top of the mountain, Vegas and Don Quixote. And Don Quixote is class of 24 like me, and Vegas is class of 23. So it's great meeting those guys. And Don Quixote's girlfriend was also with him, and she was on her first overnight trip. So congratulations, great job. She said that my videos and his videos were the only videos that she watched from beginning to end of our AT through hike. So thank you so much for watching. That's absolutely amazing. I appreciate it. It's always fun to run into some people out here that are just enjoying hiking themselves. All right, we're going to be making our way down here to a water source. We're going to be taking our lunch break. All right, we stopped here at the water source for our lunch break. It's right here at Georgia 60, so the road is literally right there, but there's a creek back there. I made a good old-fashioned trail staple, my bagels with mayonnaise, cheese, and salami. You never can go wrong with that. When we're done here, we got about, I think we're gonna probably stop about 4 more miles. We're gonna go up over Walhalla Mountain and Licklog Mountain, and then there's a campsite up over there that I think that's where we're gonna stop at. We'll take a look at it and see what it's gonna look like. Whew. Had to stop and take a break here at the top of Walhalla Mountain. It's getting pretty spicy out here, so I needed to stop and get Leo some water. I tell you what, the Benton MacKaye Trail does not have as many water sources as the Appalachian Trail in Georgia. So you never have to worry about carrying water, and I really didn't have to worry about water sources in Georgia on the Appalachian Trail because there's water, you know, like every few miles there's a creek somewhere. But I've had to be a little bit more careful in making sure that I carry water with me so that I can give him water in between water sources, because sometimes we'll go 5 miles without a water source, and I'll camel up and I'll drink a lot of water when we stop somewhere so that I'm like hydrated and full of water. But he doesn't know that. I mean, he'll drink a lot of water when we stop at certain places too. When we stopped at that last place and let him climb into the river, he drank a lot of water there. But still, I'm still want to give him some extra water when we get to these breaks. All right, we made it to the summit of Licklog. Now we only got a 0.4 left on the day down into the next gap. Apparently there's a pretty hefty walk downhill for water there, so we're gonna see what that's like because there's no water between here and there, so I can't top off. All right, we're gonna stop here, give Leo some water, make the last push into the end of the day. All right, this is camp for the night. We got a nice little fire ring there, even though I'm not going to set a fire. Looks like tent pads and stuff are going to be on this side, most likely. There's a little spot over here too. I'll figure it out. There's a grassy spot over there. But first and foremost, we're going to take this walk downhill to get the water. I see the signs for it here and there. W on that tree, and the path goes that way, and it says it's a good trek. So I've already dropped the pack. I'm gonna go ahead and grab all of my water bottles and fill them up while we're down there, get Leo to drink as much as possible, and I'm gonna chug a couple of bottles, and we'll come back up with full bottles of water as well, so we don't have to go back down but this one time. All right, got all camp all set up. I think I'm gonna sleep under the stars tonight. There's a little bit of clouds. I might check the weather, but right now I'm planning on sleeping under the stars, so we'll see. But I am about to get dinner started. Got my ramen in the pot. Gonna be adding in my Brazilian meat. I got beef taco filling to go in there tonight, so I'm gonna see how that tastes. I haven't done that one yet. Yeah, all in all, good day. We didn't do big miles today, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get dinner. I already fed Leo. He's over here taking a nap. Hello, people. But so yeah, we're at camp. That water was way downhill. Pretty good climb back up, but we made it. No big deal. I filled up all the bottles, so I don't have to go down there again tonight or in the morning. Thank goodness. So we'll get back on trail in the morning and just keep on going. All right, we're gonna get dinner in my belly, and then I'm gonna climb into the tent. We'll see you guys tomorrow.